Hello, welcome back to just another opinion media review, and today's media is Boo Party. Now, this game is a pixelated adventure game where you are a photographer working for a lady to take pictures of the supernatural. And what you do is you go to this house it's haunted and it's broken down. You meet a ghost, and the ghost is like, "Hey, I think I'm at the right place, but I lost my ticket. Can you go find it for me?" So you find the ticket, and then he's like, "Oh, I'll take you across the to the other side." So you get to go to the other side, and now you get to meet all your favorite legendary monsters. You get to meet Dracula. You get to meet the Wolf Woman. Aliens. And so what you do is basically you start with a quest. You start with finding an item for Dracula. And her name's not Dracula, but I'm just gonna refer to her as Dracula. And then you gotta find, she's like, "Oh, I can't eat meat." So give me, like, I guess my food of choice is a hamburger. So then you gotta go around finding, the buns, the lettuce, lettuce, hamburger, and something else. And then you put that together, and then now all the doors kind of open up, and then you get to go explore. And there's not a set path, but there's only 3 options you can really do, and you just got to keep kind of going back and forth throughout the house looking for stuff. This guy, he's playing poker, and you have to find a card because he thinks that all the other people he's playing with is cheating. So he's like, "Well, I gotta cheat too." So as you're doing other quests, you're searching for cards, and you have to kind of open, go to bookshelves and go to desks and just all types of stuff. And you find everything. There's probably a couple things that you don't have to do, but for the most part, you kind of have to do every quest to kind of progress on to the next area. And every time you get done with one of the quests for one of the main characters, they'll let you take a picture. And if depending on what you have it set at, if you have it on show nudity or no nudity, you get to see a picture. And then you got to take that picture back to the person you're working for, and then they'll extract the souls or something out of it, and then you'll use those to kind of continue on with the game. For the most part, I found the game interesting. I did have to watch a YouTuber. If I remember to link it, I'll link his in the description. There's not a lot of people that played this game, and there was a couple of times where I'm like, I don't know where to go. I'm like pressing everything. I'm talking to everybody. So I was just like, okay, where is this piece at? Because yes, you want to come up here? Classic LeBron wants to be part of the show. He thinks I'm talking to him. No, where are you going? But there's a couple quests. Like I said, the card one was kind of the hardest one. And I had to look it up, or because if you go on Google, maybe on Google it was you could find it, but I don't. There was he's going ahead of video, so I would have to stare. And luckily, it was only 3 hours of video. So I'm also playing a game right now on idle mode, so I have to run around before I get kicked. So that's why I'm distracted right now. But yeah. So I had to watch his video and kind of go okay, where did he get this piece at? And once I got that piece, then I was able to move on. So I'm thankful for his video, because I don't think a lot of people play this game, and because it's one of those games. It's one of those it's I don't know if they call it smut or whatever, but it was fun. The mini games. There's mini games in there, and the mini games were the worst part of this game. So for some reason, I don't know if it's my controller or if it was the minigame itself. I know my controller it's a knockoff brand. I refuse to buy Nintendo controllers because if they have drift, and I'm paying $60. I don't know if it's per like joystick or whatever, but it's like, no, I'm not gonna pay you money. So I'll buy a cheaper knockoff brand, but it's for the most part the controller's pretty good. But when it comes to like actually like being almost like perfect on like move the, depending on if the game is like a joystick or something, or not joystick, but like you have to move the joystick around to make a perfect like circle. It's like, then you definitely know that it's not worth it. But so like they know that the games kind of suck, so they add a character that will play the game for you. And there's one game that I had to have the guy play for me, and it was like a dance rhythm game. It was like, and the rhythm game's not hard. It wasn't hard at all. The problem is like, it's either the controller or the game. It's like you go, they go up, up, down, down, and then you gotta go up, up, down, down, and it's like 3 waves of like, I think 5 times doing it, and you only get like 5 hearts. And I think once you get to the next part, you get like a heart back or something like that. It was a pain in the butt, because like I would hit it on rhythm and it would be like, nope, you didn't hit it. And so like I didn't know if it was the game or if it was my controller. So I just put that guy on, and he's like, I'll do it for you. So yeah, otherwise I think digitally it's like $9, so it's like not like a aggressive, or not aggressive, but not a, sorry, when I say aggressive, there's this guy chasing me with this car and he's like hitting me. It's not a egregious amount of money. If you get the physical form, which I bought the digital and then I bought the physical because I was like, well, I like collecting, and I'm trying a new thing where I buy it digitally for cheap and see if I like it. But yeah, so if you get it physically, it comes with the CD and then 3 extra pictures. And I'm like, I don't want to play the game again to see these 3 extra pictures. So, do I think it's worth $40? No, but it was from Funbox Media, so I'm like, maybe I'll get something fun in it. Maybe it'll be a fun box, but it wasn't a fun box. But anyways, yeah, if you're not a physical hunter, get it digitally. It's usually on sale for like $4. That's what I got it for, and it's worth the $4. So, hope you guys enjoyed. I'm trying. When this video comes out, it'll be probably a month from now, and I think a month prior. No, it would have been early. I did like the first 4 recordings like of the JAOMR thing like a month ago. So now I'm putting them up. But I was gonna do the new format. I'm just gonna talk if I like it or not, and then I'll let you know if for some reason you guys enjoy the video. I hope nobody watches these videos. Who said that? No, everybody watches the shorts, but they don't watch the longer form content, which I don't mind, because as I like watch back, as I'm editing back, I'm like, oh my god, I sound like a fucking idiot. But I'm not. I'll just say if I like it or not, and then you guys can be the judge if you guys want to go out and get it or whatnot. But yeah, I'm definitely thankful to the guy who played it. I'll put it somewhere in like I said, I'll put it in the description, because you definitely helped me out, because I probably would not have beat the game. I kind of lose patience after a while of like, okay, I swear I went into every single room and I can't find what I'm looking for. But alright, well, thanks guys, and I will see you guys in the next video.